Hello guys, MGH here and welcome back to another FIFA 13 video. Wow, it's been a while since I said that. As you can see in the title guys, I am back. I'm back from my holiday. I'm feeling extremely good. It's been a really nice break. I think it was actually 10 days in total. I managed to get 2 videos up in between. I know I said I'd try and get one up every 2 days. But it was more difficult than I was anticipating. I actually spent a lot of time outside and doing activities outside of the house for once in my life. So I've really enjoyed my break, but I do want to say sorry guys that I wasn't as active as I wanted to be. But everyone needs a break, and I tell you what, it's made me feel different. I feel so different right now. I feel really good about myself, and it was a break that I really needed. I think I really needed that. I was struggling the last kind of 2 months. You know, my life, I think really I lacked motivation. That's what it was, and I've kind of got it back now. What I'm going to do in this video, guys, is I'm going to play a head-to-head match online in Division 5, I think I'm in, on Xbox, so I'm getting there. I've only lost 4 so far, and I've won 30 or something like that, so I'm hoping I can continue my winning streak here with Juventus. One of my favourite teams to use, but one that I haven't used in a while. But head-to-head is definitely the preferred game mode for me at this point in time. However, talking about head-to-head, let's briefly talk about Ultimate Team, because I've barely done any Ultimate Team in this game, really. Like FIFA 13 in general, I've barely played Ultimate Team. But I do plan on starting my Ultimate Team series very soon. Over the next week, I'm thinking I'm going to plan it and make sure I've got something unique about it. Oh, we're playing against Man United. Wow. Also, a few other videos going to be popping up. I'm going to be talking about Arsenal transfers and news and stuff like that, because that's always a really highly requested video. I'm going to talk about other teams as well, don't worry. And obviously, I'm going to be finishing off the Monaco career mode. We're going to get into that 3rd season and hopefully win the Champions League. Make a few more amazing signings, hopefully. So there are lots of stuff coming up. Also on my 2nd channel, which you can find the link in the description, guys. I'm still doing The Last of Us and Forza, and I do plan on starting another game sometime soon. I'm not sure what it will be yet. Oh shit, I forgot to tell you what my lineup is. You can probably see it as the video goes on. It's a 3-5-2, which suits them amazingly well. With Vidal and Pirlo in the middle. My favourite combination on the game for defensive midfielders. That should have been a penalty, I think. But anyway, the Premier League season starts soon. It's like 36 days as I'm recording this. It should go up tonight. So that is exciting. That means we're almost there. I really miss my football in the summer when it's not on. Oh shit, what am I doing? I need to get back into my FIFA. I've barely been playing. Those career modes you watched, I recorded quite early on in the week and saved them for days where I was just so busy I couldn't record. Go on, son. Ooh, almost. So it's been a while since I really played. Here we go, Pirlo. Get that magic touch. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. What a corner that was. And Chiellini couldn't get on it. But the Monaco career mode, guys, I have seen people saying it's getting a little bit boring already. So I'm going to try and spice it up. I'll think of something. Here we go. We're through. Goal, surely. Oh, another great save. So let me know what you'd like to see in the career mode, because I can see why. You know, I'm not doing much at the moment because we're pretty much on course to get a top 3 finish in the league, which means obviously we then get in the Champions League. So nothing amazing is going to happen until next season. So let me know if there's anything you'd want me to do to finish up this 2nd season I'm on now. And also, I'd love it if you could leave some comments and tell me what you'd like to see in the Ultimate Team series I do on Xbox. I've got my own little unique ideas that I'm planning to bring in. But it'd be also pretty nice if you could let me know if there's anything you'd like to see. And no, I will not do pink slips. Fuck me. I'm not jumping on that bandwagon. Everyone's doing pink slips at the moment. And I won't be doing wages or anything like that. It's not my style, that. Come on, Pirlo. Look at the pace he's got. He's still going. Go on, son. Go on.
Oh, Pirlo!
Holy shit! How did you do that? He is a magician on this game. He was, I want to say, my 2nd favourite player on FIFA 12, especially in that Euro DLC. But in this game, he is still up there. I think maybe 3rd. There's some other players I really like on this game. One of them being Insigne. I go on about him a lot. But yeah, Pirlo, what a magician. That was an amazing goal. Great start to this match. We're only 13 minutes in. Juventus, I think, are one of the best teams in the game. I really do. They're that strong. I made a video devoted to them, saying that they're my favourite or the best team in FIFA for me. Here goes Vidal. He can hit them, I tell you. It's just such a balanced team. I would like to finish up my career modes on FIFA 13 with Juventus. I think I might do one a couple of weeks before FIFA 14 comes out. I mean, it's such a strong team. All you really need to replace is Pirlo after season 1 or halfway, you know, with a really nice midfield passer who has defensive qualities, and also a world-class striker. I think I'd bring in Jovetic or someone like that. Oh shit, is that a free kick for me or... it's a free kick for him. Fair enough. I've almost come back from my break with a new philosophy on FIFA. I tweeted this out last night and it got a lot of retweets and a lot of people saying it's not me, surely someone's hacked my account. Basically I said something along the lines of, we all hate to lose on FIFA, but no matter what you do on this game, you are going to lose games. And even if you think it's absolute bullshit, AIDS and crap that it wasn't your fault you lost, just laugh at it. Just think, you know what, I got beat because he got lucky. Haha, move on. You don't need to throw your controller. Someone tweeted me a picture recently of him aiming his phone at his desk where he'd thrown his controller. It dented the desk to the point where it pretty much broke it. I mean, that is beyond rage. That is physical violence. Go on, Pirlo. Not quite there. So I just think we all need to chill. It's almost the end of FIFA 13 now, so I don't think people should be playing too seriously. It should be just a bit of fun now, you know? Like, if you go on FIFA 12 now and play an online match, you will notice that no one gives a shit about winning or losing. It's just about having fun now. I went back on FIFA 11 the other week, and the game was so fun. And at the end, even though he won, I won like, I think it was 3-2 or something like that, he messaged me saying, lol, that was an amazing game. You know, and you don't get that on FIFA 13. You get called a cunt, basically. Over the top. Go on, son. Keep going. He's going to head that. Ooh, I thought he was. So I think we all just need to chill a little bit. But it is that time of year again. This happened last year where the game just gets a bit stale. Everyone is a little bit bored. Every YouTuber's run out of ideas, and it just causes arguments when people are doing cheap things, you know, and I don't know. It's that time of year, and all we need is a new game. It's as simple as that. So when FIFA 14 comes out, I think you can expect a lot more YouTubers to be happy again with the idea of playing new series ideas on the game. So that'll be nice. Oh man, that was a missed tackle. That was not good enough. I'm playing alright. Barzagli. See, this is why I love head-to-head. On Ultimate Team, Barzagli probably wouldn't be the most popular choice just because he's not pacey. On on head-to-head, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. You can get away with slow teams, no problem. This Juventus team isn't that pacey. Go on, near post. I should have taken that closer, but whatever. It kind of just, it feels like a more... I don't want to say professional game mode. It just feels like, oh, a penalty, nice. It just feels like there's less arseholes playing it, more mature maybe, that's the word to use. Ultimate Team seems to be full of kids, you know, that just play really badly to annoy you, and lots of passing at the back. Oh, it's a beautiful finish from Vidal, who I do believe is on the South American cover of FIFA 14, which is good to see. Nice to see a different face. Obviously Messi's on it too, don't get me wrong. Obviously he's there. That was a really nice penalty. We're only 38 minutes in, Jesus. But anyway, it's really nice to be back, guys. And I thought I'd also talk about something that's happened in my personal life, actually. So, just today, this morning, I went to view a house. And it's a really lovely house out in the countryside. It's really quiet. And if you didn't know this, I think I've said it once or twice before, but me and Ellen are planning... Ellen's my girlfriend, by the way. We're planning to move out and get a nice house somewhere quiet so I can do my recordings and... You know, just somewhere nice, and we found this lovely house online that's quite close to where I live now, but really out in the open. It's really quiet there, and just generally a nice area. Really nice people live there, mostly old people I've noticed. We went to see the house. Well, I went to see the house today because unfortunately Ellen had to fly back last night. She missed the viewing by one day, and I went there with my mum instead. And it was like the most amazing place. I was so happy there. It was a really nice one. And I decided to go for it. So I've officially got myself on the property ladder, which is absolutely crazy. I'm 20 years old, and I've just gone ahead and got myself a place for me and Ellen to live in, which is really exciting. And I should be moving in towards the, well, they say the 7th of August, but we don't know 100% yet when it's going to be. But yeah, so early August I will be moving, and it's going to be really exciting. I'm going to get my own office set up. The second bedroom is going to be my office. I'm going to get sweaty here. Boom. He's offside, isn't he? I knew it. So yeah, I'm really excited, guys. It's a big thing for me because I've always grown up with anxiety, and one thing that always got to me was the thought of being without my parents, you know, living away from my home I've lived in all my life, this house I'm in right now. And I'm 20 now. I'm getting old, you know, and it's time that I think grew up a bit. And I thought the best way to do that is to move out with Ellie and get our own place. Wow, I'm dominating this guy. Look at those stats. So yeah, we're making the move, guys. Does mean around that period I might be a little bit less active again while I get all the stuff ready. I mean, the place hasn't even got active internet at the moment, so I'm gonna have to sort that out. I need to get Sky Sports and stuff like that. Holy crap, I can't go without my football. Oh, that's a pass. If that went in, that would have been a beauty. So yeah, the house was really nice. It's a nice small little cottage, 2-bedroom. It's got a lovely, nice garden, which unfortunately is full of grass that I'm gonna have to mow, even though I'm allergic to cut grass. My hay fever is awful at the moment. I'm having constant nosebleeds and ugh, it's all horrible. But nevertheless, it's a really nice place, really quiet. And what I'm going to plan to do is just go ultra on my YouTube channel. I'm just going to do so much stuff because at the moment where I live, it is kind of noisy. I've got 2 dogs that bark all day. I'm sure you've heard them in my videos. And also when you live with, like, you know, your brothers and your mum and dad, it's a little bit difficult to find recording times when there's deliveries, there's, you know, you need to go shopping and all that stuff for your mum and dad. And, you know, there's just things that kind of get in the way. When I live on my own, there won't be any of that. I'll be able to be my own person in my own office and just shut myself away into my own little world while Ellen goes and works or whatever. And yeah, I'll be able to make much more videos, which is what I'm really excited about. Shall I go sweaty here? Yeah. Shit. Twice I've fucked it up. Now, it's karma, but I'm 2-0 up, so I'm not worried. And that was such a bad pass. I thought he would have scored there, I think. Here goes Pirlo. Can we pick out a nice pass? You bet we can. Oh, come on. So close. Little reverse pass. Oh, finesse shot, bottom right. God damn, that bloody De Gea is so good in this game, isn't he? So anyway, in terms of Arsenal transfers, because so many people are asking on Twitter now that I'm back from my holiday, they want me to make a video discussing transfers. So I've seen a lot over the week when I was on holiday. I didn't read into it too much. Ooh, Van Persie. I saw Suarez pop up, which is an absolute joke. There's no way we're going to buy Suarez, and if we do, I'll be actually... You know, I can't say no because he's a great player, but I don't like him. I don't want him associated with my beloved Arsenal, if you know what I mean. Even though, obviously, he's an absolutely world-class player. Keep running. Come on, Asamoah. What the fuck? Vidic caught up, man. I don't get that. I also I also saw Rooney, obviously. Rooney does seem a little bit more likely. I think he's just been injured, you know, quote-unquote injured, on tour with Man United, so he's flown back already or something. That seems a little bit fishy to me. But I don't know why he'd go to Arsenal. I don't see that personally. So I will do a video on it. I think I'll talk about some others that are a little bit more under the radar that many people don't know about, maybe. Although there's just stories every day about Arsenal buying players, and none of them are really true, are they? Come on, we've got to score this. Got to. Are you serious? Jesus. I cannot score against him. It's 2-0 and I just cannot get the third. And what is his name? The Lord Quality. Quality. I don't even know what that means. But Man United are quite easy to beat on this game, I think. They're not the paciest side. And, you know, Van Persie, although he's a great finisher, he's not quick at all. And my defence is so strong. I don't think he's had a single shot with Van Persie except from that long-range one a second ago. So, oh, Giovenco made the run. Cut back. Left foot. Jesus, good block from Ferdinand there. Do you think Man United are going to get Baines? That's what I want to know. If they get Baines, that's a hell of a signing. They really need that because I think Evra's going to be going, isn't he? And will they get Lewandowski? Apparently he's on his way to Bayern Munich, which doesn't surprise me. BVB are like the new Arsenal now, aren't they? They generate stars and then sell them to rival clubs. Come on, Lichtstein, let's have a shot with him. That wasn't good enough. Head it. I was never going to win that. Not against Vidic. Come on. Nice play. Why the back heel? Why? Oh, he's just giving it straight back to me. This guy isn't the most talented player, but that's all right. I'll take that. It's quite fun to play against players who can't defend very well. See if we can get a cross in here. It's a rubbish cross. De Gea's there again. Oh, he's paused it. Is he going to quit? I don't know, but let's see if we can bring on any subs. Asamoah, let's take him off. Put Isla, sorry. And switch those two around, like Isla on the right. Pogba, maybe? Let's bring on Pogba instead of Pirlo. Actually, no, I'm going to take Vidal off. And with Marquisio, I'm going to put on Giaccherini, I think that's how you say his name, really showed up in the Euros, didn't he? Sorry, not the Euros, the under 20, is it the under 20s or is it the under 21s, the championship? Really did well there. I think that was him, or was it in the Confeds Cup in Brazil, which he played in? Honestly, there's too many tournaments, I can't remember now. I see a run. Go! Go, Vucinic, go! You cocky bastard. Let's fake shot inside, and again. Back. And back. Oh, he's still going. Finesse shot. Oh my god. The shot didn't happen. Another save. Bloody hell, that De Gea is going to get man of the match, surely. This Caceres guy is absolutely brilliant. One of my favourite defenders on this game. He really is good. Oh! Here goes Pirlo. Another save. Jeez. Right, we've got 8 minutes left, guys. He's making a sub. I'm going to take a drink. So, does anyone else who suffers with hay fever get really bad nosebleeds at the moment? Yesterday, I had 5. 5 nosebleeds, and it happens when I'm just like walking around the shops. I mean, what is that? Just randomly starts bleeding. So, I went to the doctors today, actually about an hour ago now. And basically you got told that it's not severe enough. Like, come on. Try walking around, getting 5 nosebleeds in a day. It's not very comfortable. I understand I'm not going to die from it, but it's not nice at all. They basically gave me some cream, you know. Yeah, cheers. I'm going to stuff cream up my nose, you know. Oh, I don't know. Ah, that was poor. That was poor. Vidic has been a rock. He really has. Barzagli. Van Persie just got destroyed. See ya! Oh, here we go. Lichtsteiner. Far post. Hit it! Go on! Yes, finally! And it's Pirlo again, his second of the game. About time I beat De Gea. God, he's made so many saves in this game. Let's have a look at this replay. That's a really nice shot from Vucinic. You know, you'd expect him to go near post there, but he didn't. Even though I was kind of aiming there. Is he going to be a dick and try and pass it around now? Probably. It's been a nice break from FIFA. I've seen a lot of people saying that they're just fed up with this game now. I do sympathise. It's a difficult game to play all year. I think it's been one of the better FIFAs so far. I still think 11 was the best. I still think that. Oh, he's going to quit, isn't he? This game just seems to have a lot more competitiveness, and I think that's what ruined it. The fact there's no single matches in Ultimate Team, the fact that everything's in divisions, and I don't know. I think the reason it's so competitive is what's made it so frustrating to play. And that's like his, what, 3rd shot of the game. Rubbish. If it wasn't so competitive, this game would have been, I think, a lot more fun. You got to remember that FIFA isn't just about the competitive side, it's about the fun side too. It's a really fun, I don't want to say arcadey style game, but it kind of is. You know, they do have the realism, but you know, Ultimate Team is pretty much arcadey. The shots are like you can pretty much score from anywhere. So I think if they're he's quit. If they're going to make FIFA 14 a bit more fun and less competitive, don't think you can go wrong with that. But anyway, guys, it's just been a little update video, quite a long video actually. I just wanted to say that I am back from my holiday. I will be uploading regularly now. And I will see you soon for a Monaco career mode, and obviously my Ultimate Team series will start soon. I'm not sure when, I think sometime next week, and an Arsenal transfer video some point as well. So thank you for watching this. I hope you're happy to see me back. I'm ready to get some videos up, and I hope you're ready to watch them. See you next time, guys.